And welcome to the UGO podcast, fucking watch-along edition. I forget what we call these.
I don't
remember, but like,
it's not a watch along.
It's a commentary.
Yeah, we sing along if you want.
No, I don't think we could do a single. You know what? Yeah, if I could write a musical about XXX, I would watch that though. If there was a musical about it, yeah. I assume it would be a lot of X gonna give it to you or something like that.
Probably.
Yeah. Hey, now I know the intro music that we're going to play.
There you go. See, it's easy.
See? Running a podcast is easy. But who's it easy for? Why, it's me, Nick the Merc with a mic, and my fellow apologists,
Travis.
And Kyle.
And Kyle's back. Hey, Kyle.
Kyle.
Man, I tell you what, I have missed Kyle. I've missed recording with Kyle as well. Because, just the... Travis I've pretty much gotten him trained to agree with me all the time, and I miss a contentious opinion every now and then.
I disagree with that.
You would.
I miss Kyle's Excel spreadsheets, honestly.
But
Yeah.
Kyle,
Is my parabola still the beautifulest?
Sure. We'll go with that.
that is such a weird fucking, like...
And it's not a parabola, it's a bell curve.
I'm so insecure.
I just want to see how much I could hurt you by saying that. It hurt inside, didn't it, Kyle?
I just like the thinking that Travis is really insecure about his bell curve. Like,
My bell curve's pretty, shut up!
but
You're a little lopsided.
but yeah, it's been a while for Kyle. How you been, Kyle?
I've been alright.
I've been all right.
I've been alright.
I mean, luckily, normally you're the guy I usually like to, because Kyle has so many diverse opinions and is very educated, especially in politics. And lucky for me, there's just not been a lot going on in the world right now. Say August 2017, nothing really significant is happening. So I guess we just haven't missed much.
Yeah, sure.
For those of you, for those of you listening in the future, this is a time joke because everything is awful right now, and hopefully you're listening to this in 4 years from now.
Everything is awful!
Not everything. No, wait, Chris Pratt got divorced. Damn it.
Everything
Everything is awful. Damn, that is just sad. But yeah, man, maybe we should be watching like Inglourious Bastards or fucking Indiana Jones or something.
I keep saying.
But you know what? No, maybe next time we'll do that next. Maybe that'll be a down the road commentary.
Plus, I just like watching Inglourious Bastards.
Well, it's. I don't think it's. You know what? I think it's not very fun to. Unless you're gonna write jokes yourself, I don't think it's fun to watch a good movie and commentate on it.
No.
Or it might be, maybe depending on the movie, I don't know. But I feel like it works a little bit better if it's a bad movie.
If you can riff off it.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't work too bad. I think it didn't work as well for Spawn, because I think we just ran out of steam.
That movie's just exhausting.
That movie's just bad. But yeah, last time we did this was all together was Vampire Girl versus Frankenstein Girl.
Also, yeah,
that was a fun time though.
That was fun.
I'll tell you what though, I had a fucking blast.
Yeah, thank you, Ed.
We're gonna do it again. Only this time the movie is going to be XXX: The Return of Xander Cage,
or 90s
There's
compilation.
There's going to be just as many question marks, I feel.
Oh, I think you'll have some questions when we watch this film. But yeah, for those of you who are following along at home, if you have not listened to our previous ones, here's how it's going to work. I am going to say 3, 2, 1, start the movie, and you're going to press the button that whatever you're playing this on your device, your PlayStation, your DVD player, your Netflix, whatever it is, you're going to hit the button on the word start. When I say start the movie, it's going to be on start. And I'm going to play a little bit of the the audio over the mics for a little bit, so you can sync up the audio if you can, help you out a little bit. But then after a while, we are going to throw in the headphone jack so that the audio is completely silent, so I don't get dinged on copyright or anything like that. And with that, I think we're ready to go. Everyone else ready to start?
Sure.
Everyone ready to go? All right.
If we must.
3, 2, 1, start the movie.
Paramount Pictures presents...
Ooh, I've seen this one.
You know what? They should change these falling star logos and actually have it be falling like actual, actors, stars. Like Eddie Murphy and...
Just the Fallen.
The Fallen, Taylor Kitsch.
They just all splash into the water, one after the other.
Yeah.
They're alive,
No,
probably.
Sam Worthington, Jai Courtney. Like, if we could tell them apart.
Well, according to movie logic, if they fall into the water, they're invincible, right?
They fall into the water. No death ever happened from falling into the water. Kind of like no one ever got hurt from jumping through a window.
Yeah. Or, catching someone as they're falling. Look at you, Superman.
Shanghai Film Group, like that's no one I don't recognize. Well, these opening credits don't remind me of anything at all. It's like if Fast and the Furious and fucking the Mission Impossible movies had a baby.
And they decided they really didn't want it.
Vin Diesel.
Like, this is definitely a, doorstop baby.
Done.
They just kind of dropped it off and ran.
I do like that Vin Diesel was named at birth, as something so that he could be in fucking car movies. Like that's just fitting. I love that we have Tony Jaa and Donnie Yen in the same movie and they don't fucking fight.
That's
Really?
Yeah, they don't fight.
Wow.
They're on the same team.
Well, spoilers. Spoilers.
that's entirely besides the point. Like, you've just ruined this movie for me, Nick.
Yeah.
I figured I'd lower your expectations right off the bat.
My expectations were already really low.
You might want to work that bar a little bit lower.
Hermione Corfield.
Okay, I thought it was you to say Hermione Granger, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's not in
That
this.
makes such a much better movie.
Unless she's using that Polyjuice potion. Oh my god, Hermione Granger is Vin Diesel. You've never seen them in the same room together. You've never seen them in the same room together.
This is true.
We're just be starting a bunch of conspiracy theories.
I'm sure it's fine.
It all started from XXX and the longest intro sequence ever.
This is rather long. Are we in space now?
I'm not sure all these were actually real positions.
I don't think these are actually all real people.
Produced
that one,
by-
that seems fake.
Produced by Vin Diesel. Written by Vin Diesel. Marketed by Vin Diesel's Facebook page.
Lighting by Vin Diesel.
I like that the director also sounds like a fucking playlist style, like DJ Caruso.
Also catering done by, Vin Diesel. It wasn't very good.
Catering eaten by Vin Diesel.
That is a lot of space junk.
That is a lot of space junk.
I mean, I know we have a lot of space junk. It don't look
clean
like
up your
that.
room.
Man, I didn't realize that in Man of Steel, Superman really did a number on all those satellites when he was fighting Zod. That Wayne Tech satellite really took a beating.
Not quite the best transition.
Skateboards and swimming pools.
Well, someone watched Suicide Squad.
Oh, yeah.
Skateboards used to be stuck on the ground. Adolescent transportation. Then 1977 happened. Big drought hit Southern California. Got so bad, rich suburbanites couldn't afford to build a swimming pool.
Why are we learning the background of skateboard tricks?
Some kid figured out
Do you know what movie you're watching?
real nasty air. Dogtown and Z-Boy. You ever seen it? It's a movie.
It's just still bizarre to me, the fact that this person,
Hero.
We're losing. I hear from Samuel L. Jackson.
yeah,
No one
is explaining skateboarding tricks to me.
the world thought were impossible. Now,
In a Chinese restaurant.
needed that drought. The world needed those empty pools.
Alright, we're gonna put the headphones in.
Oh, good. I was really worried I wouldn't be able to quite hear this.
Good.
Okay, I
that
like
was
that.
funny.
I
Like
like
the
that bottom
Avengers
part.
joke, no, that's pretty good.
Oh, we're not at war yet.
I mean, if it's America, we're probably always at war.
True, the last ones didn't end yet.
I do love when we have this football player, remember the soccer
Football.
player. Really? That's your pitch? Because I don't understand a goddamn word of it.
Yeah.
What do you fucking do?
XXX. Well, that was easy.
You know what? We should. I'm going to start a drinking game. I'm going to take a drink every time they say X for life in this one. I think it's their family, like what they say.
Then no. That's a terrible idea.
They might not say it as much, but it's pretty close.
Do they say it in Spanish? And what would probably actually happen in real life is that Shotgun would probably taken someone's head off when he did that, but, you know, regardless. Also, who robs a grocery store with
a restaurant?
restaurant with a shotgun?
And where are they even? Are they in...
Bye!
This is going to be a bad movie, isn't it?
You didn't get that already? You knew what we were watching.
Oh.
Bye, Sam Jackson.
Nice knowing you.
I actually really liked that part when I watched this in the movie theater for the first time. I was like, okay, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. Neither did he. I mean, it's no, getting taken out by a shark.
God, you gotta love the slide.
Like, this is going to be a really bad movie, isn't it?
Wait, the Elusive Man?
The Elusive Man. Yeah, the CIA is now owned by Cerberus.
Wait, no, that was the last bad movie we watched. That's right. Is it VHS?
Just call it The Nerds in the Lab.
Yeah.
I find that offensive.
I know.
No. It wasn't even actually lab people, Kyle. They were just literally a nerd sitting in this lab.
The guy in the chair.
He doesn't do anything. He just names shit.
What I love is that it's called Pandora's Box, and I'm like, really? Like, you mean like, how many times has that fucking name been used for like some
so
crazy...
many times. Well, then you should probably destroy that.
I do love that they're like, don't we have like fail-safes and stuff like, so this could never happen? Like, yes, but this thing...
It's so badass.
Yeah.
It ignored them.
I'd also like to pick out the cliche of the blonde woman in all white being the bad person.
We don't know that yet, Kyle.
We know that now.
And he's dead.
One of these times, I want him to just punk right off of the fucking window and fall off, because there's no way that fucking window wouldn't be bulletproof.
It's like, guys, what have I told you about making the windows out of sugar? We've been through this. It's a terrible idea. It was cheap. It was on sale. Fuck you.
Now, I make fun of this too, but this is Donnie Yen in a pretty good action sequence.
This is actually pretty entertaining to watch.
So,
He was just breakdancing not long ago.
It's pretty much breakdancing now.
if there's anything about this movie, is that Donnie Yen has a lot of fun in it.
Okay, that's good, at least.
If the actors have fun, it's always more fun of a movie.
Hold on.
What was he doing with his gun before?
Hold on just a second. I need to, well, he didn't want to shoot him while he was getting his jacket on. That'd be rude.
Did he just, jump into a batch of KY jelly before he went in here?
He is slippery. I like that the elevator is like a ding sound, like the start of a boxing
ring?
match.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
I think this guy is a UFC fighter as well.
I believe it.
Okay, this guy has definitely gone to the school of 90s one-liners.
Well, again...
You come at me with all that book learning? I love it is that they were trying to... she wasn't even trying to break in. She was to break them out.
Yeah.
Because the way to in was super easy. Jump through a window. And hey, Tony Jaa, you're in this movie too.
Yeah. Now. The fuck? He's gonna jump kick him, isn't he?
Like, really bad.
I don't know if that's actually considered a jump kick, but he was jumping and he did kick, so I think I'm correct. The fuck?
Also, Tony Jaa's having more fun than Donnie Yen.
That's actually kind of terrifying.
Were those really your best of the best?
Yeah, because really, we'd probably be fucked then.
I have a few critiques.
They should learn how to shoot. They should get better window panes.
God, this setup is just so...
And we're gonna go skiing now, aren't we?
This is the skiing scene.
I mean, I'm worried about my dairy intake with how cheesy this movie is.
Like, I'm already getting some shits here.
Lactose intolerance.
I mean, hey, at least, you know, there's people of color, so there's not that kind of lactose involved.
No, that's what's always impressive about the Fast and Furious movies, and now this movie is just how diverse the cast is.
Yeah. This is still so stupid. How do you get those up there?
Look, I'm not sure how...
I think he just left them there last time. He was like, hey, this might be a dope trick.
Yeah. Like,
But I have to wait until armed guards are after me.
Wouldn't be cool now. It'd be
Look,
dumb.
I don't know if this is the most ridiculous part of the movie, but it probably is.
I'm glad we're setting the bar now, then.
Because I just do not know how the physics of this work.
Good for him.
Good hair.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, because you know tree bark is super helps when you're riding on and you want to avoid friction.
After the bad guys went and grabbed the mysterious Pandora's box thing, Donnie Yen, still lubed up in all his KY jelly, came and just kind of felt up the forest.
Yeah.
See, I didn't... I think I like Travis's description. It sounds like the start of a bad fan fiction. So Donnie Yen comes in, all still lubed up with KY jelly.
Okay, you're telling me that this whole movie isn't just bad fan fiction?
And he finds Vin Diesel, who's just glistening in sweat.
But he has to get down a mountain. And all he has is a pair of skis.
He's so well known that whatever random passerby just passed in a car, he can just high five at any moment.
But no, seriously, are you trying to deny that this isn't just really bad fanfiction, the movie?
This is a pretty good editing. It's actually making him seem like he's going fast.
Why don't you just ride behind?
He pulls in front of the car. He's going way too fast for this car.
The bus shot.
Nope.
That's not how that works.
Well, you see, once again, Donnie Yen just...
I think we got a little bit of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in this film.
Yeah.
There's some strings going on. Like, I don't know. We got some wire foo going on only with skateboarding.
Well, to be fair, there was a whole entire conversation in the beginning of this movie about skateboarding, so obviously skateboarding is just magical now.
And now here's the most believable part of the movie, is that the reason they did all this, like, that he risked his life and did this huge mission, was so that everyone could get free cable.
Yeah, actually.
And watch the game.
No, actually, that's completely believable.
No, that is like, no, I believe that.
Yeah, no, that... I mean, in our town, if you change it to football, most of the citizens would be like, you only did that? Like, what the fuck? Do better next time.
Yeah.
We missed
Xander.
we missed the free game.
You brought the...
Thanks, Vin Diesel. Good message.
Man, I love that. He with a message like that, he could easily be a member of Captain Planet.
Is he Hartnett?
He could be Hart.
Okay, everybody, hold on. We're gonna have to pause the movie while I write the screenplay for Captain America Vin Diesel edition.
Captain Planet.
Captain Planet. Yeah, words.
I mean, he could be Captain South America, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I love that he actually physically picked up this chick. Like,
Hey, have you seen those biceps?
And then boobs.
takes pickup artists to a whole new meaning.
Haha. Although I do like this song.
It is a catchy soundtrack.
And then he's gone.
So where are we in this
Oh.
world now?
I actually have no idea where we are. Are we in Havana or something?
Well, he left the skateboard there, so...
Rule number 1, don't fall.
Oh.
That's like just gives her a
Oh,
skateboard.
the Dominican Republic. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, man, after that mind-blowing sex, I'm gonna give her one more gift. A fucking skateboard. She looks like she looks like she can tear it up.
Who is this guy who randomly just started talking to him? Okay, thank you, random white guy.
Ominous.
Should probably kill him, just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is some great Sherlock's Holmes level shit that's about to happen too. Vin Diesel's set his bullshit senses are tingling.
Bomb!
So this is if...
Oh shit, I was right.
Oh yeah.
They really had to set him up? Like, can't they just, like...
This would be funny if it wasn't for the fact that he would have gotten shot.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They're
Okay, Kyle, high five on that one.
Yeah, no. Atomic Blonde comes in. Oh no.
Yeah, this is actually reflecting of the first movie, which is a thing I do appreciate. Is they had these like fake scenarios that they would show him through, and he'd always figure them out because he's super smart as well.
So everybody in the background just goes on with their day after seeing that shit?
Yep.
That happens all the time.
I love that. The bullets could have been real. Well, the body armor would have been real too. But you weren't aiming, dude. You would have hit people in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have killed him.
Who wrote the dialogue there?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Come on!
The dialogue in this movie is pretty choice. And the fact that they have no choice but to say it.
Because those bombs are real.
Good one, Travis. Boom.
Ha
Did you write this movie?
Ow! Ow! Oh, now he's crying.
Those are fighting words! Do it for the woman you love. Yep, I was right.
You mean the other guy I hated? I love, like, there was, like, this built loyalty for Sam Jackson's character, but I'm like, you guys do remember in the first movie that he did it under duress because you said, do this or we'll throw you in prison for the rest of your life.
That's fair. See, sans that part, that is still a pretty good line. So how exactly are they gonna force him to do this?
Yeah, I'm just as confused lady as well.
Yeah, what I do love about this is that he's supposed to be named XXX because of the tattoo on his neck, and they're like, oh, maybe we should call you XXX, like that was what it was in the first movie. In this movie, we realize there's way more to the XXX program. Like, he was recruiting that guy in the beginning, and there's Ice Cube from the second one.
Yeah.
It'd be like if they named, instead of like your 007, you'd be like, no, you're named James Bond from now on, because the first guy was Bond.
It's like he's wearing one of those big Mastiff dogs that's extra fluffy.
Yeah, I think Cruella de Vil is going to be really pissed you stole her coat.
Took all royalties on that thing.
Took her a lot of dead animals to get that on there. Don't call him Cage. It makes me think that he's going to be Nick Cage in any, like, when we cut back to him in the street.
That'd be amazing.
Except for the one person I told I was going to go to London.
Ooh, what?
Is this dialogue sexy?
I don't think so.
Wow, it really is a 90s film. We got the not joke. Oh.
And also an orgy. Okay. I can get behind this.
Nick, what are we watching?
We're watching a movie with cyber hacker models in it that also basically engage in orgies on command so that their boss doesn't have to have sex with the client.
That makes her a pimp.
Basically.
No, I'm pretty sure that's literally.
Except I don't think that he's even paying for that. He's just Vin Diesel, I love you, man. I really do. Really fan of your work. please don't do a British accent anymore.
That was painful.
You can do low and grumbly. That's it. That's your register.
So you can not have sex with him again?
God, I love that every woman in this movie is written to where they have to contain not having sex with him.
Like, that woman literally had to have an armor of women to have an orgy with him just to get away from him.
I love that he needs to get the info of where the bad guys are. Not CIA or any of the other
Nick, they just lost their best men.
Yeah, a soccer player in Sam Jackson.
We had a really bad hiring year. Real bad turnover.
Lots of retirees. Not a whole lot of new flesh blood.
I love that even the background party scenes, there's always these dudes with machine guns just hanging out.
Yeah.
Not now. I'm staring into the sun, trying to make my character seem deeper than he is. Look, what's the worst they could throw at us? Some retired skateboarder? Come on. Ow.
That was rude.
Thanks for the hearing loss, bitch. Yeah, apparently Donnie Yen had to replace Jet Li for this role. Jet Li was originally up for it.
Oh.
Yep, but he had to quit for undisclosed reasons. Although I think the reason is that he read the script.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, oh, this is what I'm doing?
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to assume, but
No, it's pretty safe. Why?
What?
yeah, the plane. Yeah, for those of you who missed it, the plane has such a such a big fuselage that can circle the planet 3 times without ever having to refuel.
I go back to my question. Why?
I don't understand why in any scenario why you'd ever have to do that. Like, this isn't Air Force One. This is just a plane that they have for the stupid XXX program.
Actually, that's pretty accurate to the real reason.
Oh my god, I thought we were... Good thing, because I thought we were going to go a whole 10 minutes without having a girl in here that didn't want to have sex with him.
And let me guess, she's the 90s hacker chick.
Yeah, she's the tech support chick. Take it in. I look that wow, that wasn't in the script. She was like, "Wow, that was some cheesy dialogue." Okay, let me get back into character.
Imagine.
No, maybe Xander.
Imagine if you got that role. You're a young,
I know.
upcoming actress, and you have to play that.
I guess it's just.
That is so degrading.
She's basically verbally on her knees
You
at
gotta-
all given moments.
I guess you just gotta swallow your pride and go like, "All right,
She's gotta
here we
swallow a few
go."
things, I think.
God, that's just so stupid, horrible dialogue.
Like, if I was that actress, I'd be like, I get to shoot him, right?
Yeah. Like, I get some comeuppance for this, right?
I love this is that these guys are supposed to be the bad guys. Because like, oh great, this is Red Bull's poster child. Like we're supposed to not like these guys
Just because they're not assholes?
Well, their crime is that they think this program is stupid, and it's like,
It
no, they're
is.
the ones that are right in this scenario.
Booty.
They're dead.
Except why?
Oh, that was bad acting. Or bad directing.
Just
Like,
bad.
what?
No, it's just bad.
But seriously, where country were they even over? Like, what? Like, how bad is that scenario? We don't know.
Oh, good. Blood in the cut. Fantastic. I love it.
Now, if there's anything that was actually pretty fun in this movie, is also Ruby Rose.
Yes. She better not be killing that lion, because good. Thank
No.
you. Like, you're better than that.
She's a good guy. Sniper.
Ha! Take out the joints.
Yep.
Good. I actually greatly approve of this scene.
They're about to get eaten.
Yep. And I still approve of it.
Yeah, this was a good year for Ruby Rose. She was in this, John Wick 2. She was in another movie. Oh, Resident Evil. Yeah.
Adele Wolf.
So, one good movie.
Yeah. I love her Call of Duty handle as Lady Boner. And it's the Hound!
That's weird.
Because sometimes the actors need something to do in between Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's gonna be weird to see.
That's why you see Tywin
It's
Lannister
like-
in a bunch of shit.
Yes. I'm in between shoots right now. I could go for a quick, stupid script.
Like you joke.
I got 5 minutes. What you got? XXX? Taken.
I love it. Like, his plan was just to run into the ATM.
It was like that when I got here. Yeah, his plan was just to run into an ATM and wave his hands in the air.
This is my favorite member of the fucking team. Now, this guy's skills, now get ready. This guy, he's the best DJ in the world.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I know. Take it in. Drink it in.
So basically, he's Riley from Sense8.
You bet your ass he is.
So he's useless.
I seriously have no idea why this character's in this fucking movie.
Alright. But XXX is choosing him, so he must be important.
Hey, XXX was just a skateboarder,
Yeah,
so...
I love it. And he sneaks into this party, even though he's the main DJ of the party. He snuck into a party that he was invited to play at.
Alright.
And we're supposed to, and I love it because we're supposed to go, oh man, that's so cool that he would sneak into a party that he didn't even have to, and basically waste the bouncer's time, because
Yeah.
fuck that guy.
Ugh.
They all came in black
I know.
SUVs.
I know, and you gotta figure that in those scenarios, they have to, how much do they have to coordinate for all of them to drive up at the same time? Like,
In fact, they all probably came individually. He's like, no, get back in those cars, and then go do it again. Why? Because it's cool.
see, that's not the first question I would have if I was that guy. The first question I would have is, I'm a DJ. Why the fuck am I here?
It's like, I gotta do what?
So even the women have sexist dialogue towards each other. That's interesting. Progressive?
No. Since when? You've literally done nothing in Tales to this mission except for get him involved.
She still is your boss.
Meh.
You're gonna get fired.
Eh.
I do love how we never ever get a shot of Vin Diesel's stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, we just get it from the back, pecs up, legs, never to his stomach, because I think he might not have been working out those abs as much. I'd never go out of the field. Just so you know, I never go out in the fields, just so you know.
So we have something to back up of? I have no idea what that line was.
This is what we count as subtle foreshadowing in this movie.
Like...
I love these things.
Did he just touch himself in the face with
That
it?
That might be the dumbest gadget in this fucking movie.
The gloves or whatever the thing he just opened is.
Like the gloves, because it's like, they're like Hulk hands if they actually made you strong.
And why would they give these people weapons in the plane?
I love her wows are the best lines of this. I don't think those were in the script. Or like, that's what she said.
She just...
Wow.
She just needed an outlet. Like, that was probably actually in her contract. Like, I need to be able to say
I like
whatever
to-
I want to say at least once per scene.
I like to think that the first shot of this went like, it was like, that's what she said. Wow. I'm sorry, what'd you say? I said, oh, wow, yeah, that's some great dialogue right there. Some good shit right there.
Wow. Wow.
Just some Owen Wilson, wow.
Wow.
Jeez, wow.
Wow. No, they shall not pass.
Yeah.
That's the line. You got it wrong. How long is this movie again?
I think it's an hour, like it's about 90 minutes.
Huh. Should be less.
I think it keeps it relatively short.
Could be shorter.
Plus, I need some white nightgowns. Like,
It's booze, isn't it? No, it's actually guns.
man, you know what I love about haggling scenes is that I can't understand either character haggling.
Yeah.
Gives it a real sense of mystery. I love it. He
Just
goes
breeze.
to the hound, just shut the fuck up. I don't actually need your opinion.
You got beat up by a small girl and a large girl. Well, he has a gun.
Okay, wait, what? So you're selling him fake guns then, right? Because
Yeah.
how did you just do that?
No, that was paper mache.
And look, and the setup for the joke was 22%, like, or a certain percentage off the top of the money they would make, correct? So he asks 22.5%, and they're like, how are you going to do 0.5%? Because that's how percentages work, idiot. Like,
Yeah, that was a pretty dumb setup.
like, the setup for the joke makes no fucking sense. Like, it's dumb on its
The
face.
setup for this movie makes no fucking sense. Really?
Oh my god, Tony Jaa. Why are you not in more of this film?
I don't know if I want him in more or less. I can't decide yet.
He did backflip kick a guy off a motorcycle, and I guess that can be kind of cool at times.
Yeah, except it looked ridiculous.
It did.
I mean, he did flip his way around bullets before he did that, too.
Yeah, which was kind of stupid.
Alright. She made herself a tree condom.
Tree condom?
Yep.
See, that's what's cool. Not drinking, right, kids?
Sure.
Did
I
she
mean-
just mix cranberry juice and water?
Yeah, it's I think he just ordered a club soda, I think.
I mean, he's selling guns, so that's clearly worse than drinking, but whatever.
I love how Donnie Yen can make even a Hawaiian shirt look badass. You know that shirt that your grandpa wore to retirement? I'm gonna wear that same fucking thing while I'm kicking your ass.
Why do they have a bar if there's just open alcohol?
To be honest, I'm not sure how the economy or the setup of this whole island works.
Attractiveness is your currency.
Okay.
I do like, Tony Jaa comes up like, hey, do you want to interact in this scene? And Donnie Yen's like, nah, I'm
Bitch,
okay. Like,
Like, does he have any reason to be suspicious right now? He just seems like he pulled out that knife for no reason.
No, he's hitting on the girl.
Oh.
well, Donnie Yen pointed at him and patted him on the face. That's obviously their weird signal for killing a person.
Watch, he actually kills the woman. Like, I couldn't tell they were right next to each other.
Like, Dance Revolution.
That's pretty accurate.
See, that's why I
actually.
like Ruby Rose in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was actually a good line. Oh, look, he has a use.
See?
Because they knew they were going to get to this exact situation. Because you know what's going to happen now? He's the fucking target.
Yeah.
He's standing up in the open. He's just going to get shot. Like, alright, your fog trick worked once.
Hope you enjoyed this.
We need the bodies to get closer.
Hope you enjoying this, guys, because it's the one scene his DJ skills come into play whatsoever.
Are you actually going to tell me that a DJ scene doesn't happen multiple times in this movie? Because I honestly don't believe you.
Believe it or not, they're restrained with their DJ sequences.
That means this isn't a 90s film, then. You lied to me.
Some recycled.
Like this, some sort of weird monastery. Like they recycled the set of Temple of Doom.
Yeah, I was gonna say something of that sort.
No,
Well, see,
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Well, see, it used to actually be an archaeological dig. Then Laura Croft went through, and she, was an archaeologist around it, and just basically destroyed the whole thing. So like, hey, we should probably hang out in here now. It looks really cool with all this destruction.
I wonder how this was worked for this actress too, because she's a big Bollywood actress. Of like, because those films get really big, are played very big and kind of like
Over the top.
like over the top and ridiculous sort of thing. So I wonder if this was like really at home for her performance. Like,
This
oh
is
yeah,
never an average Tuesday for her.
I kind of know how this works.
It's like, look, we want you to go, honey, I got this. It's like, this isn't the most ridiculous thing I've done this month.
That's not Vin Diesel's stomach. That's a stunt stomach. You know, if we keep doing this scene in movies, guys, it's only a matter of time before your fingers slip and one of you gets shot.
Or you lose your neck. How dare you? Ha!
Get it? Because your shirt's ridiculous.
It obviously was owned by an old man. But you drank cranberry juice before.
I like how Vin Diesel's really proud of speaking Spanish, but maybe he should, stick to English.
I can barely understand him either way, to be honest.
I love, it's such a weird message he's sending right now. Like,
yeah, like, he's
it's
the
okay to
hero
do all this
because he
crazy
doesn't-
shit as long as you're sober while you're doing it.
At least he admits it.
Okay, so you just carry grenades around. That's neat.
Thank you, Ruby
See?
Rose.
That's
Still
why
the
I
best
like
part.
Ruby Rose. She knows what movie she's in.
And she knows what we're watching. Again, with the whole losing a finger thing.
Yeah, you all fucking die.
Yeah.
That's how grenades work.
I'm pretty sure they just don't understand how
Kyle,
explosives work.
Kyle, they're anti-personnel grenades. They only affect the one person. I think if that happens, you have a head wound, and it's probably actually not big a deal.
I do like Ruby Rose is even sick of this dialogue. Just like, oh, jeez.
Ruby Rose, can you interrupt this for me? There's just a woman
Just ask a random person and they...
Like, do all the dancers double as waitresses? Like, what's happening here?
Wait, you didn't know that before?
Yep. Yep, all of them are XXX agents.
Yay.
Which either means they all got recruited after Xander Cage did, because he should have been the original XXX agent, or he was recruited in a program called XXX, and he just happened to have 3 tattoos on the back of his neck that were in X's just as a coincidence.
I can believe either one.
I'll believe either one. Oh yeah, here's where the Russians invade.
Yeah, definitely a 90s film. Also, They still have the grenades, right? Like,
Oh yeah,
that is a thing.
those are definitely still in play.
Okay.
Excuse me, we've heard that there were voting machines here. We are going to check security.
Topical.
Now, without the music, I'm powerless.
I'm pretty sure he's powerless with the music, so...
I love how they're able to escape.
They don't escape, they just walk away.
Pretty much.
The main guys that...
First person to move, first person to die. Seriously? Seriously?
Seriously, who this asshole?
I mean, I'd say there's civilians around, but
Don't make me use more Russian accent than I need to.
No, please, anything but that! Oh my god, imagine that, they all have guns.
Good, because I'm out of stereotypical Russian names. Vladimir! Vladimir's in the back, don't forget about him. How did he know all our names? It was weird!
Wow.
I'm sorry, or alive? Alive.
Alive.
Arrive?
Alive.
Alive.
Okay.
Because explosions just go up.
Yeah, and for those of you playing along at home, she is doing it in the exact order that that Xander actually called out for her.
I feel like that makes it personal.
Like, how do you even remember all that? Like, he named like 7 dudes. Because we can't show the middle finger in this movie? No, wait, we did that 5 minutes in.
Yeah. Well, we can't drink.
Damn, don't tell my wife I was murdered with headphones.
You know, personally, I think this whole entire movie would be better if, like, just the women actresses were actually doing all this shit. Well, except for maybe Barbie IT on your knees. She could just not be in the movie.
Barbie IT on your knees?
I couldn't think of a good name for her, so I just mishmashed. Leave me alone.
So you I couldn't go with one joke, so I decided to mash them all together. I approve. You know, one of you guys could, I don't know, use a gun.
Well, no, actually, you forgot it. We live in a world where all the top men of every government don't know how to use guns.
Hey, she kicked one guy, she actually knocked one guy out in like the last 5 minutes. That's pretty cool. At this rate, she'll be done by the end of the day.
And, of course, he's gonna save her because she's a woman. Wow.
Well, I think the stereotype was worth it for the bunny hop. Could just
look,
be my...
DJ guy's still alive. How fortunate.
For some reason, he can fight as well.
Can he? He seemed to be having a problem against that one guy.
You're talking
I
about
know, he killed a guy with some headphones and then...
And look at that! Ruby Rose changed the time of day.
She spread her legs in the sunset.
You just don't realize how long it took her to fucking fly down that fucking that tree.
Alright.
I think more people have been hit with vehicles than have been hit with bullets.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll do a quick count later when we're done with the movie, but you might be correct. No, but seriously, guys, the transition, you might need some work here, because it was the middle of the fucking night 2 minutes ago, and now it's like, now it's early morning. Like, what happened?
That's a good question.
Did we travel in time? Like, does one of the motorcycles actually have a flux capacitor on it? Oh no, there's something even dumber than that.
Yeah, that's actually, I liked your idea better. And somehow both of them have that.
And somehow he knew what fucking button to push.
Nick, you forget. He's XXX.
Now, this is standard issue with motorcycles. You obviously just don't ride enough.
So all motorcycles must have these latches on them, and I was just unaware at this
Nick,
point.
stop being such a millennial. Come on. You're killing the business here.
Sorry, what button makes avocados come out? Avocado toast.
I love that button.
God, I hate
Wow.
avocados.
That was pretty pathetic.
That's a neat shot right there. That's not even how jet skis work, but okay.
He's like a shark coming out of the water.
Half Vin Diesel, half Sharktopus.
How fucking...
Oh, man.
What kind of physics-defying bullshit is that, though? Just ride your motorcycle out from underneath it with no propulsion system. It worked before. I don't understand why you can't do it again.
He has skis on them. Of course it works.
Hey, we see his stomach.
Or is that some double stomach, too?
I think they might have CG'd it a little bit. I'm looking for some seams. Oh!
Oh! That was funny.
You told me to! You know, guns are expensive. I don't understand why everyone drops them after they're done. Like,
So someone else can pick it up when they run out of bullets, Nick. Come on.
oh no. Think of how many other stereotypical Russian named persons they could have hit. Think of all the Nikolais, the Dragos, the Ivans.
Wait, are the Russians allowed to have Olympics?
Yeah, remember the Sochi one where not all the lights lit up and somebody probably died because of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
What the fuck is that? Why is the Earth
sorry,
like
what?
Saturn?
I want to submit to your demands, but I don't understand what you're saying. So they did come after the XXX program. I do like that she comes up kind of unsure, like, if I'm right, which I totally am, by the way, hashtag humblebrag. Can someone give the Hound more stuff to do?
Yeah. He'd be more entertaining.
He drove a boat.
I'm on a boat.
I actually feel like we should just have a 90s bingo card.
See, who can miss him with that hair?
Now he probably dances his way up there. So... Wow, someone just called Vin Diesel little?
The guy is pretty big.
Yeah, but still.
Well, if we talk about the fighting that seems to have happened on the fight in the Fast and the Furious set, I mean, he is smaller than The Rock.
Hey, asshole, those screens are expensive. Maybe don't just draw on one.
Wow, she actually did say that.
This is an open forum, guys. It's not like we don't have any ideas. We're just the CIA.
There's no dumb answers here. Just throw whatever.
It's in Detroit.
I knew it.
Really? Who would think to go to Detroit? Especially after watching the Detroit movie.
Hide in plain sight, Kyle. Hide in plain sight. Please, you blew up Moscow? Most of the world thanked you. Oh look, she's on the field. Shocking. And officially you're useless, so hey. Oh, I'm sorry, Nick. It's Becky, not Barbie.
Becky. I was trying to remember her name before. Yeah, her actress name is actually Nina Dobrev, and she's actually... Apparently, she was very displeased that her character was just going to be the tech geek in the film.
Yep.
So she actually fought for to be in an action sequence the whole time, and they finally let her actually use a gun later in the film.
Wow. I mean, she deserves something.
Wait, the NSA? That's who they were for? Was the NSA?
Hmm.
I would ask why, but whatever. Somehow mine are super charming anyway, though.
So you are a zombie then?
Rage Against the Machine!
I was trying to get lucky, Becky. Actually, you know what? Wasn't Becky the name of the bird in Finding Dory?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a very similar character traits.
No. No.
No, she can actually work tech stuff.
You're right, Becky was way better.
Were we ever really clarified what that is?
I don't think so. Wait, no, yeah, it was some sort of jamming thing. There was this in the gadget scene in the beginning. They set it up, but we were too busy making fun of the Hulk hands.
Yeah.
And thanks for reminding me so that they don't surprise me when they come back, because I had already forgotten.
I know. It takes them so long to come back. You're like, why did they even set them up in the first place? Welcome to the moment. Ruby Rose.
Still the best part of this movie.
Best thing in XXX Return of Xander Cage.
Like, low bar, but still, she's doing good.
Like, she wouldn't actually participate in the stupid dialogue, but it's like, so the other
They had to
character
write around her.
had to say her dialogue for her.
I believe that, actually. Wow, he's terrible at his job.
Oh my god, a movie actually shows traffic. That's shockingly realistic for this film.
Yeah, considering all of the rest of this movie.
Bad guys and good guys still get stuck in traffic?
Yeah.
That's weird. Like, has any other movie actually done that? No, he's Dance Dance Revolution.
This ain't a party, this is a race. Great dialogue here. Fantastic.
Pretty much par of the course here.
Mm-hmm.
What did he say?
Building a ramp. Because he was going to jump off.
Okay.
They just perfectly time these semis, don't they?
Well, have you ever been to Detroit?
I guess he just assumed there was going to be a fucking semi-truck there.
Again, it's Detroit.
I don't mean to be that guy, but didn't any of you bring guns?
No.
Like anybody? No one? Okay, just
They're
checking.
XXX. They're all XXX. They've all been taught how to do things without guns, probably.
I don't know, just seems like it'd been easier.
And they're dead.
And, okay.
Good brakes on that really old, like, Ford truck.
I think they actually, the way that scene is cut, they actually look like they're running faster than the cars.
They also look like
Yeah,
they're running the
it
wrong
did.
direction.
I'd like if everyone is sitting in the car, like, what does this look like to everyone else sitting in traffic?
Kind of stupid, I imagine. Because it looks kind of
There
stupid.
are so many cuts happening.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to tell what is happening exactly. Like, I didn't know that Diesel was necessarily following him that close behind.
Jeez,
I don't even know where these two are.
I haven't seen this many cuts since the Michael Bay film.
I mean, it's actually kind of
Ooh.
par for the course how many
Fuck.
cuts
Oh.
there are in this film, but...
That's right, we shouldn't fight in the street. I love how
We're
they're...
having a good time here.
I know, their laugh is like, man, aren't we having fun?
It's probably, like...
We just
again,
killed so many people.
So many civilian casualties, but Nick, it's alright. They don't drink.
Love that. It's like, oh, the death they cause is like, eh. Let me guess, it involves crashing something.
Well, that's literally his job, right?
Oh, I thought he was just gonna land on top of it.
You know, like, he flips the car with his own thing. And I'll admit, that's kind of a neat scene there.
So much death.
Oh yeah, and property damage. Oh, someone has a gun.
Ah, that's right, guns. I like how he just, like, realized guns exist. Like, fuck, that's right.
Greetings from Detroit.
Hashtag XXX.
I like how he decided to kick the bottles instead of kicking the dude.
Also, I'd like to point out that interracial gang fight is happening in the streets of Detroit. Like,
I like how we're supposed to try and believe that Vin Diesel is as acrobatic as Donnie Yen.
yeah.
That might be the most ridiculous, unbelievable part of the movie, and we saw land skis.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Lansky's is still more ridiculous. Like,
I don't know.
This scene actually reminds me of the way it's shot is like, I think the Winter Soldier and Captain America are in a fall through the other scene.
Yeah.
Like their fight scene is going on in a different part. Like,
tag team? Tag team. So they'll just make him waste his bullets.
we're working together now. We're having fun.
They've been having this fun this whole entire time. Oh look, the bad guy's getting sweaty. You know he's in trouble now.
I'm wasting bullets. Okay, so how does he fall and then hit?
He's dead. Yes, his brain is emptied on the floor. Congratulations.
He was a bad guy, right?
No, pretty sure he's just a soldier, actually, but... whatever.
I think they established that everyone here was bad.
Ah, yes. So... do you seriously just abandon his whole plan?
How come there's a video feed in all the places that they plan on dropping these?
The guy's really kinky, Kyle. Just leave him alone.
No bad guy lair could be complete without the screen, like, bank of monitors.
He has a point.
Wow.
You can tell that like, the closer the movie is being done, the sweatier he gets.
Well, he's got, like, heat lamps around him. Because, get this, he thought that at one point he was going to get heat sensors near the...
Why? Mm-hmm.
Her name's Adele?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to figure out some sort of, like, hello from the other side thing.
Hello. Yeah, then turn off the thermal.
Well, she can't see. She already
Yeah.
tried
Oh.
without the thermal.
But it's so specific. Like he'd have to know that someone was going to be trying to hit him with thermal imaging. Maybe he was just really worried about the predator coming in.
Guess. Is he seriously gonna like... Oh, I see. I was gonna like knock off a few of the lamps didn't match to be able to see it. This is actually kind of clever.
Yes!
Bitch! That's actually kind of clever.
Because that was a crazy, stupid plan, but alright.
At least they actually had some setup for that scene.
It's still kind of ridiculous.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
don't get me wrong.
They did set it up earlier with the read between the lines thing. Like, you thought it was just a shitty joke, but it was actually set up as well.
It is also still totally a 90s thing to say.
Oh yeah, it is.
So their plan is to put all these people in jail for life, right?
Xander, I know you have like this weird kind of bond with him, but remember the beginning of the movie where he murdered how many NSA agents?
Yeah, but it's for the greater good. It's fine.
Don't worry, he'll come back in the next movie. I laugh because I don't want that to happen.
No. Or he'll transfer to the next Fast and Furious movie instead.
Donnie Yen in a Fast and the Furious movie?
Yeah.
Sign him up.
I'd watch that.
I know you'd watch it, Nick.
You're gonna watch it anyway. Because you have terrible taste in movies.
The Fast and Furious movies are fucking good, okay?
They're
not like-
They're much better than this shit.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't get me wrong.
They're like the best of the ridiculous movies. This one's just like, oh, this is really bad.
No, like, she forgets that he's apparently supposed to be super smart. Like, I feel like they should just be putting him in jail right now.
I'm sorry, what? What? You mean
Dramatic stare off into the middle distance.
I'm contractually obligated to be in the rest of this movie? Damn it!
The worst news. Well, at least now they're getting the point. That's my trigger word!
I mean, the last 7 times it's happened in this film, I've just laughed it off.
Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Like, I do kind of like how their first reaction is, let's free these guys. Fuck this.
Yep.
Becky. I feel so bad for you.
Also, should we get jiggy with it? How many other catchphrases can I try and create in this movie?
Jinkies. Oh, thank God he's dead. That means the movie's over, right?
No. I love how Donnie Yen is just like, no, Xander. You mean the guy that you've only known as the guy trying to kill each other? Like, you...
They were having fun.
Yeah, they were having fun kicking each other's ass. And really, I can't blame them. That is quite fun at times.
Xander, please, don't leave me.
Don't leave me alone in this movie. It's not over yet. It can't be over yet.
If I have to be in the rest of this, so do you.
Not even death can save you now. Quick, they must form together, the DJ and Dance Dance Revolution, to combine the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah,
Actually, why don't they
Ha.
do something with that?
yeah, that would have been fun.
It's Becky with the big butt.
Why would you waste time whispering that if you just punch him in the face anyway?
Yeah, even Donnie Yen's like, you done screwing around?
Kyle, I'm glad you're here for this.
I am iffy at best.
I'm glad because at least I'm not the only one having to suffer through this.
I'm glad I watched Split.
Oh yeah, remember when we did the double feature for this review?
Oh my god. Like, I actually give props to the actress, but man, Becky is one of the worst parts of this movie.
Yeah, she is one of the worst parts.
She's
of
definitely
this
like the
movie.
worst written character. Man, you guys are terrible security.
No, they cut the best part of that scene because he was just gonna go "Aye!" after that.
No, you see, he wasn't actually getting ready to fight. He was actually magically transitioning the scene.
Yeah, those were actually somatic components for a spell.
I believe it.
It's actually just gonna cast Fireball now.
No, he's making sure that physics don't work quite right in the immediate vicinity.
They had to sacrifice somebody every once in a while for that.
Hey there, Hulk Gloves.
Oh, good. Now it's an even fight.
Who seriously thought that this was intimidating?
I'm kind of wondering if every once in a while Donnie Yen isn't Vin Diesel's stunt double.
Okay, so Donnie, we're gonna have to shave your head for these scenes.
Mm-hmm.
He's still fun to watch.
Woo! See, I love his scenes because they don't have to cut around him fighting.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he can actually fight.
Stab him. Oh, man.
Oh, we can't get out of here without a back-to-back sequence.
Wouldn't be 90s without it.
It wouldn't be an action film without it.
Yeah, that's
Right?
true.
I mean, there's no doves in this scene, so it could be better.
They're not killing vampires.
So what was happening there? I could not tell.
No, check this shit. Ah, this makes no fucking sense.
Okay, sure.
But look, he died, right?
Yeah.
Because he just fell into the water with the electrical current with the other guy, right?
Yeah,
Well, later he'll just show up.
I believe it.
I love how Donnie Yen was like just winding up his punch, like waiting.
Makes it stronger.
It's like martial arts version of buffering.
Oh,
that
he
was
is not
unnecessary.
having children soon. Okay, I'd say that was unnecessary, but I do that all the time, just using my feet to pick things up. I wouldn't do it with a gun, though. Poor pilots. They're all...
You just know the pilots.
Like, no one got shot here except for the pilot.
And there's no way anybody was standing. There you go.
Like, if the only thing that would have made it better if Donnie Yen shot the bullet and it somehow ricocheted all the way up to the cockpit and nailed him.
What's with him in the mouth guard?
It's what he does when he has a plan. Duh.
I guess his plan was to just get shot.
Alright.
He wanted crash number 201.
He's still crashing, technically.
Yeah, he crashed into those bullets.
He's gonna be really disappointed he's not on the plane.
Man, this hurts worse than that one time that big bitch totally knocked me off of a cliff.
Didn't die then, either.
Yeah, just make our rocket out of him.
Sure, why not?
Okay, even at the rate they were showing that sequence, that was not enough to knock that guy out.
No. Matrix!
Oops.
Kyle, you can't hear the movie right now. What are you doing?
I am sure it is amazing.
You don't want to miss any of this
And I am
gem-worthy
missing out.
dialogue. Right, here's her action scene that she fought for.
Hope it's worth it, Becky.
You've designed a lot of these things. How have you never fired one before?
Yeah. Or at least had the knowledge of having to use two hands.
Oh my god. This thing is so ridiculous.
Like, they're such easy targets.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of working for me. Like the most ridiculous segment of like, yeah.
There we go.
You know what? If you're gonna do it all the way.
Yep.
Oh.
Sure. Why not? So it's a magic gun, right?
No, it really isn't.
I'm sorry, the scene has you in it. It can't be totally awesome.
Oh look, he's actually going to do what he said to do.
You remember foreshadowing?
Yeah.
God, this film is clever. Remember from before? When we referenced it? We know you're probably checked out of this movie at this point, but we did reference this before.
Yep.
Ugh.
Yeah, this movie's going to take two
Woo!
flushes, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're the ones supposed to get ridiculous vehicles. The bad guys can't have ridiculous vehicles.
Meh.
That's just cheating.
Hey look, he's there. Really? You can actually run out of bullets in this movie? Huh.
I thought that only happened to bad guys.
Right?
Sorry, all I have left are my awesome DJ skills.
I always knew it would come to this. I mean, they have a mortal boxer.
I love how
so-
their plan is the same as the Hounds from before, it's to charge them.
Well, clearly the white guy's immortal, so I don't know what they're worried about.
Oh, someone dialed 9.
Oh!
Woo!
He just has mini nukes in his grenade launcher.
Yeah.
It's like Fallout all over again.
No, because those were like actual nukes. Why wasn't he with us the whole time?
Stone. It has been like... Remember back like over 10 years ago?
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's ridiculous about this movie is just like how long ago the actual first movie was. And them trying to bring this shit back.
Or the second movie.
Yeah, and this plane should have made contact with the ground a
Yeah,
long time
how
ago.
high up were they?
And for those of you who don't know, the reason Vin Diesel was not in the second XXX film was the same reason he wasn't in the second Fast and Furious film. Is that he wanted to do Chronicles of Riddick instead.
Wow.
Look, he was just not making it out of that year without making a really bad movie, okay?
Or
Big red
very bad
button.
decision.
Yeah, it was... There's no good...
Yeah, there wasn't really a great decision.
No, all of them would have been bad. I would have tried for the Fast and the Furious 2, but still, the script they had was pretty bad.
Even the script that they had for his character was bad.
Well, it's basically the same movie, only with... The movie they made is the same thing, only with Tyrese instead.
I don't know, I'm kind of glad we have Tyrese.
Yeah, and Tyrese is actually a good addition, so... And also, do you have a skull ring? Douche.
Oh, so they were in low orbit. Still should have hit the ground.
Yeah.
Why does she look like she's applying her makeup more than she's actually, like, interacting with a device?
God, these
And how
one-liners...
is there enough oxygen in there?
God, these one-liners are killing me.
Killed her, too. Well, you see, the thing is, Kyle, all these actors are so full
Oh,
of
he's
hot
gonna
air.
hit. Okay, he's gonna hit a satellite
Yep.
Yeah. Did
with
you
an
get that?
airplane.
Oh, now check this shot out. Wow, great scene work there, guys. Can't tell that's a green screen at all.
You should have just, like, transitioned to him jumping out. It would have been better.
Okay, that shot might have been worth it. That was hilarious.
So he dies now, right? Like, that's how this movie ends? He's splat?
Oh, he's gonna catch up to Donnie Yen, obviously.
Headbutt. Vin Diesel uses headbutt.
It's super effective.
Well, yeah, he's bald. Just more surface tension, I guess.
I guess he's just gonna try and right the fucking parachute in mid-flight.
At this point, what else is he gonna do? Be in a good movie?
Not anytime
No.
soon.
That parachute did not do its job.
What was in that thing?
It was
More
just nothing but-
explosives.
Yeah, it was nothing but tannerite. Impact explosives. Bam.
So why are we canceling the plane? Oh, it's gonna be awesome though.
How is Donnie Yen already on the ground? His parachute worked.
Also, yes, movie. Unfortunately, this did happen.
We're best friends now.
Yeah.
Alright, so who picked this song for the end? Let's get together.
Yeah, the whole soundtrack confused me. Yeah, I love how like none of us are even talking about this. All right,
We've all
everybody
acknowledged
just
what
go.
happened. We're ready to go home.
Tony Jaa gets one more head tilt in there. I
Yep.
like that.
But no, Becky doesn't get one more line.
And they all lived happily ever after. Except Donnie Yen, who was tortured by the thoughts of all the fucking NSA agents he killed at the beginning of this movie.
Meh.
Because I don't think those were all bad guys, but whatever.
Gotta break some few eggs.
Jason Statham's a good guy now in the new Fast and the Furious film.
Yeah.
And he fucking killed one of their team members in the previous movie.
This is an awkward
Like
interaction.
Is this really necessary?
Like, I love how they appreciate, like, people are really going to care about this continuity that we're building.
Yeah, let's just make a movie every 10 years and people will be sure to remember this.
Why does his scar look different in every fucking shot? Like, I don't think the makeup department really could figure out what his fucking burn scar was supposed to look like.
Or they just didn't care.
I wonder who the XXX agents are in this whole group of people.
The only people not clapping, except for him.
Look at that. It's almost like he had a character in this movie.
Yeah. Like, he could just not be in this movie.
Pretty much.
The DJ had more lines than him.
He did. Although I think Tony Jaa technically had less lines, because he, like, this doesn't talk.
Yeah, I think he said boss a couple of times, and then shook his head.
You can't sit on the ground with the other plebeians. You have to be up in the rafters like some sort of guardian angel.
Scene.
Your character is such a douche.
Why is this movie still going on, even?
We have to set up for the sequel. Oh my god, no way! It's a black bald man.
And look! They gave him an eye patch!
Yeah, but they just reminded me I
What
actually
the
watching
fuck?
a better movie. And you were late.
And the other twist is that my name was never Gibbons. My last name is actually Fury.
If we just stop making bad movies. All the girls. Every girl, you must get them. It is now Pokemon. You've got to catch them all.
Catch all the girls.
And also start as many franchises as you can.
Please don't.
Fast and Furious won't last forever. Because I was in this movie too.
Was he? I forget.
Oh wait, was that supposed to be the soccer player?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, thank God, it's done. Nick,
Yeah.
that was terrible.
I know. Glorious, wasn't it?
No.
I do love that they had Sam Jackson fake his own death. And I'm like, didn't you do that in the second movie too? Like, is every movie, is he going to fake his death? Because that would be actually kind of awesome. Like, at a certain point, they just, like, all the characters are like, oh, Gibbons is dead. Like, sure he is.
Must be Tuesday.
Nick, I think you were too easy on this film.
That's right, Tony Jaa's character's name is Talon.
Okay.
Oh, ridiculous. No one's named Talon. Yeah, for those of you listening at home, we have a friend named Talon, and his name is ridiculous. I like the soccer player got to go before her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well. I'm actually kind of surprised Ice Cube didn't go before her.
I could see his eye behind that shot there.
No, you can't. There's an eye patch there.
Yeah, I saw it behind the shades there.
Yeah,
his eye
you
is
saw the
fine.
reflection of the eye too. I'm like, because you were saying he had an eye patch. I'm like,
Yeah.
I see two eyes. What are you talking about?
His eye is fine. I don't understand why. Alright, well, that was XXX, The Return of Xander Cage. What are we thinking, guys?
I'm thinking I need to go see a better movie. What's out right now?
Anything.
Hey, there's a
yeah.
Sam Jackson movie out right now, Hitman's Bodyguard.
That's
Actually-
probably a better movie.
Actually,
I mean, that one was got Ryan Reynolds in it too, right?
so it's bound to be terrible.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking it's probably some sort of prequel crossover between Nick Fury and Deadpool.
That'd be fun.
Like, I'd be totally down with that. But yeah, like, this is a great example of a movie that's trying to start its, like, franchise, like, especially Vin Diesel, who wants to have more than just the Fast and the Furious movies to make every year, or every couple years.
Try Riddick again.
Yeah, like, he wants to...
His last Riddick movie wasn't that bad.
I like that last one.
I actually like that one. Like, it's also kind of ridiculous, and his character he thinks, like, Riddick is a little bit big, like, a more serious character than he is.
Yeah.
But, like, it's actually pretty solid, like, just filmmaking-wise. With the direction on this one, who directed DJ Caruso, like, there's just, like even some of the fight scenes that don't involve Donnie Yen, like, there's so many fucking cuts. Like, it is, like, ridiculous.
Where you don't know who you're following and what you're doing, yeah.
Half the characters I don't even know where they were anymore. And again, with the whole idea of the fact that an interracial gang war was happening in Detroit and no cops showed up. Yeah, right.
Yeah, apparently he directed I Am Number 4,
I don't know.
Eagle Eye, Disturbia.
Oh,
and some episodes of The Shield, so he has done some other stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, Ruby Rose should have been in 100% more of this movie.
It was also writing, it was also cinematography.
The dialogue in this movie is probably the worst thing about it.
Yep.
Like, it's so bad.
Except for Ruby Rose, because she ignored it.
Like, I do like to think that Ruby Rose's character Ruby Rose just looked at the script and was like, yeah, I'm not fucking saying any of this.
Yeah, so who was Becky?
Nina Deberoff, I think was her actress's name.
Yeah, so props to her for looking at that script, realizing it was shit and demanding something more. I mean, she didn't get much better or much more, but
The fact that she sucked through that whole entire movie is impressive.
That's
like she's probably not even the first actress that just played some of those scenes and decided to walk off.
Apparently she's from the Vampire Diaries. She was in Perks of Being the Wallflower, but I don't know as what, because I don't remember her from that movie. She was in Final Girls. Remember the Final Girls?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know what she was in that though.
See, like I think the last movie I went to go see was Atomic Blonde.
Oh, did you see Atomic Blonde?
Yeah, I saw Atomic Blonde. So before recording this, the last movie I saw, and this is quite the juxtaposition from that 5-minute one cut or no cut.
Mm-hmm. That was a pretty cool
shot
sequence. Yeah. Good scene.
To this was kind of
I imagine that must be rough. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining us for this watch along. It was great. It will start to do these more on our regular basis. Next time we'll let Kyle pick it because I'm interested in seeing some of his picks in his Japanese horror.
Oh yeah, maybe we should go ahead and watch some of those.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly can't be worse than this.
Oh, it can be. It can be.
Let me rephrase.
You don't even know.
It can't be a worse time than this.
Kyle's like Pinhead, like, I have such shites to show you.
You only adopted the bad movies.
I was born in them. I acted in them.
I did not see a good movie until I was yet a man.
Alright, well, with that, thank you guys so much for joining us. We are Apology UGO, and we're out.